some people. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Okay, so thank you for coming to Project Hello's reading component. We're going to have 4 people reading. There's going to be myself, I'm Michael Flatt. We're going to have Jared Bone, and Lauren Gullia, and Serena Chopra. All right, and I'll begin with a few poems. We're probably each going to read for about 10-ish minutes or so. And it looks like I'm used to grabbing this. Like this is the same microphone and stand I use in my band, so I'm used to being on it, but I won't. So I have I think 8 or 9 poems here. They're each titled the blank one. 6 out of the 8 are made with 100 words, exactly 100 words. That was kind of the form that I decided to use. The only other thing that you should know is I make reference to this one thing called the Lady Bower Bellmouth Drain, which is sort of obscure, so I'll explain it. The Lady Bower Bellmouth Drain is a drain that exists in a lake in England. Essentially, they use the drain to lower the water level of the lake. And when it's on at full blast, essentially it just looks like there's this funnel in the middle of the lake. It looks supernatural, but it's man-made, which I guess is supernatural in a way. But, okay, so the first one is the baby one. Baby with sunglasses, upside down on face, always hilarious. Baby with mohawk, however, unfortunate. Like training them for crazy, for a future of bad sleeve tattoos, the ones that feature one idea over and over, like a Photoshop stamp mishap. Wrinkled thighs, this is your recording, unfolding upon the micro-textured floor. The basis for instinct lies in your deeply creased flesh. Into the googly valley of your murmur I lopsidedly roll, like a pear descending a wheelchair ramp. I shall develop awkward bruises. Your still-forming skull is only a form. This is only a thought, shoring your wailing no comfort. And this one is called The Morning One. Hello, Soundbeam. Your 6 a.m. song points out an indiscernible point between my eyes, at which reflection turns redundant. Within this point swim the pupa of moths, or rather their woody caterpillars. The spine of the dusty moth further bespeaks this over-iteration. Tell me again that morning could be a pun. The eye nearly collapses from tedium. The iteration nests in the sticky gold flesh of a peach. This too seems redundant. The faint green neon halo of hello, lining the threshold of vessel. The one with a bee buzzing, or that bee's articulate buzz hovering over its surface. This is one of the ones that is over 100 words, if anybody's counting. I'm sure you all are. This is the corn maze one. The crow on the wire narrows its eyes upon the red plaid of his straw-stuffed opponent. The center of all things lies at the center of one thing, any one thing. A mother soothes a toddler's terror song, lifting him above the green's blonde surface. Misdirection tamps the soil with the heavy frustration of loss. A young man with a young woman on his arm punches an eye-level ear of corn at the end of a dead end. Any one thing. Children in overalls try to cheat, shouldering through the stalks, wind up wailing in the horizon scraping the field. A truck blows its airy hello. The driver of a green rusted tractor waves his. Any one thing. The crow sits above, a black, empty witness to slow progress. A flustered laughter roils at the center. Are you guys still, am I still audible enough?
Yeah, you can turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up a little?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll also just speak more into it, that could help too. This one's called drain one. The narrows of a pistol's barrel, its oil-smooth, gritless grinning. The slug's swift atrophy after it's primed. Its sudden plosive freedom tells a story, rather a liquid story's solid obverse, of attempting to look over the rim, which can't be looked over. Sequential edges widths each reduced by half. Every eye is a slug waiting to atrophy, to ricochet down into spiral, speaking in gunshot hellos. Think of a gun that breathes, in as much as out. An early musket model, inhaling with the force of a black hole, the size of a tumor, the size of Hello. The divine one. One who has escaped form has inhabited the divine. Divinity is also a cold steak, slapped on a fresh black eye. Hello to another future without food in pill form. Hello is the study of if. This is the study of the image. Sorry, this is the story of the image, lying in wait behind the form, shedding itself of content, cheating on context, whose leafy shade provides the garden with definition, or its silhouette. This is not a story because nothing has happened, and nothing is not a happening. Though the dream of the prism denies the dream of the rain, Hello is the inside of itself. Couple more here. This is called the mutual one. Everyone has my books, empty again, and no one will give them back. Quote, two melodies at once. I love the old-fashioned music, end quote. The station's awning captures as much, in terms of sound, as it shields us from, in terms of weather. Give me back my books. All of you. Empty. Hello again, home. You wouldn't let me alone anyway. I haven't given up. Just my old ways of getting. No longer each of us with a knife in the other's ribs. All that stirring, stirring. Maybe instead, the old-fashioned music. Two melodies at once. Two melodies and maybe my books. This is the other one that isn't 100 words. This one is fewer than 100 words. I want to call it a sonnet, but it's not. It's 14 lines, which is not all it takes to be a sonnet. But people pretend. It is. This one's called the return one. We don't need to bend the light. Let every other object in the world. That pair of silos marks the ever-decreasing distance of the world. Objects chained loosely to objective. It will only ever take two hands to clap. Peel the bark back and tap for sap. Let this mellifluous mechanism join the hands of man and mother while adding smoke to the sweet. Ends impose on the mind, but collectively, consciously, toward ease. The division of water will observe the stilling return of its surface. And this is my last one. The zero one. Every hello ends in zero, just like zero does. This is not the myth one. This is the zero one, or zero's hollow paramour. The stink of its deathbed confession. This is not the abstract one, because hello is the Lady Bower bellmouth at full drain. Zero woke up half submerged and tilted, and thus became null. This is a way to look down into this hello. All you need is a plank to span the rim. Echo is everyone's favorite hello. Echo is everyone's favorite zero. Echo is a reflection of spatial zeroness, and hello is everyone's favorite echo. Greet the zero by sounding the mirror. Thanks.